Imagine a world where every step you take is recorded, every emotion is checked, and every word can become dangerous. A world where the enemies are fictional, and the truth is a commodity that is being rewritten daily. A world where the main criminal is the one who knows how to think. This is not science fiction. This is 1984, one of the darkest and most poignant works of the 20th century. Today I will tell you the story of Winston Smith, an ordinary man who tried to preserve humanity in the world where there is almost no human left. 1984, George Orwell. The action takes place in a dark future, in the totalitarian country of Oceania. This is a state where everyone lives under round-the-clock surveillance. There are giant portraits everywhere on the walls with the inscription, "Big Brother is watching you." He's watching, not figuratively, but literally. The TV screens in every room see and hear everything you do. The main character is Winston Smith. He works for the Ministry of Truth. It's an ironic name because his job is to rewrite the past. If yesterday's enemy has become a friend, everything is changed in the documents. If a person is recognized as non-existent, they are erased from newspapers, photographs, and reports. The past is flexible, and the party uses it as an instrument of power. Winston lives outwardly like everyone else. He pretends to believe propaganda, the change of enemies, the slogans. Ignorance is power, and freedom is slavery. But inside he feels that something is deeply wrong here. He starts secretly keeping a diary. It is deadly dangerous, thought crime. But he can no longer remain silent. One day, Winston notices a girl named Julia. She seems dangerous to him, too energetic, too correct. He thinks she's a spy. But suddenly she secretly hands him a note. "I love you." Quote. This moment turns his life upside down. Because love is forbidden in Oceania. Real feelings are a threat to power. Winston and Julia start secretly dating. They rent a room above an old shop, the only place where they don't think there's a TV screen. There they finally feel alive. They talk about freedom, hate the party, and dream of the future. Meanwhile, a man named O'Brien appears in Winston's life. An important member of the party. Winston had long thought that he was secretly against the regime. And one day, O'Brien actually invites him over. He's talking about an underground organization called the Brotherhood. Winston and Julia trust him. But it's all a trap. They are being arrested. The room above the shop was equipped with hidden screens. The shopkeeper is an agent of the thought police. Julia and Winston are being separated. Winston ends up in the Ministry of Love, a place where people are broken. There he meets O'Brien again, but as the executioner. O'Brien tortures him, forces him to accept the logic of the party. That 2 + 2 = 5, if the party says so. That the past doesn't matter. That the truth is what benefits the government. But the scariest thing ahead is room 101, where everyone is shown their worst nightmare. For Winston, these are rats. When their cage is brought to his face, he breaks down. He shouts, "Not to me. Do it to Julia." He betrays her, and that becomes the point at which he ceases to be himself. After much torture and mind-washing, he is released. But this is a completely different person, empty, broken. One day he sees Julia on the street, but nothing else connects them. They both betrayed each other. After his release, Winston is an empty shell of his former self. He meets Julia, but there is nothing between them anymore. They both betrayed each other, both are kind of dead. In the final scene, Winston is sitting in a cafe, drinking gin, listening to propaganda about a new victory. He's happy. He's happy. He loves Big Brother. And that's the scariest part. The book ends on a note of total personality destruction. Dash.